What's up, y'all? It's Sunday, and today I'm going to take on a controversial and sensitive topic. I'm going to be talking about the mistreatment of our African American men and our African American people by police officers, the racial profiling that exists, and the overall climate that has occurred in the last few years. And before I begin, I want to address a few things. For the record, what I am speaking about does not apply to all, because there are exceptions to every rule and exceptions to every group. So there are some very honest, hard-working police officers out there who try to do their job right, who put their lives on the line, and try to be fair and just. For that, I thank you. I thank you for your service, and you are appreciated. Just like many of us as African Americans don't want to be grouped in that we're all bad. I'm not going to group police officers as they're all bad. I have an uncle that was on the police force for many, many years. He retired, a very high-ranking police officer, and he was a very honest cop, and he tried to do the right thing in all of his career. So, for the record, I just want to put that out there. And I now want to talk about what really exists. Many people want to act like it's in our imagination that it doesn't exist. Well, it does. Many of our black boys specifically are mistreated by the few officers that are out there that have a preconceived notion as to the fact that our young black boys are disposable. Our young black men are not disposable. So you need to understand that. And you need to understand that we as a society and a community, we're not going to just sit back and allow you to continue slaughtering our young people and not have a voice and not attempt to do anything to make things right. Now, two things that I want to address, and again, this issue is probably going to end up being a series because this is a very deep topic. It's very sensitive to me, and I want to see some things change. And the only way we can change is to begin dialoguing and then implementing the changes. So, first, if you have a young black boy, you have young children, young black children, or you are a young black person yourself, let me tell you a few things. When you have an encounter with a police officer, it is not the time to challenge them, to feel like you're disrespected and let them know that you feel like you're disrespected. So you want to live to see justice. So I want you guys to start using some wisdom, because a lot of the videos that you call yourselves videoing evidence, you're giving the state what they need to justify the officer's actions simply by antagonizing the officer, simply by challenging his authority, questioning him. Now, does it make it right? No, I'm not saying that it makes it right at all, by no means, because it's not. And I'm going to address that again, like I said, probably in another video. But the important message that I want to get out today in this video is that I need you guys to be smart. You want to record? That's great, but you want to make sure that you're recording yourself cooperating, not being antagonistic, and If he's pulling you over in a car, you need to stop. You know, stop, put your hands in the air, verbally say, I am unarmed, and then lawyer up. Plain and simple. You give your name, identify yourself, and that's all you have to do. And say you want an attorney. Plain and simple. And cooperate. You know, police officer wants to cuff you. Stop trying to, why you cuffing me? Why you cuffing me? And resisting. Because then you're opening the door for the officer to become physical with you. Now, there are a few instances where they have been cooperative and the police officers just jumped the gun and decided that they were going to do what they wanted to do anyway. And it's those cases that I believe we as a people have a better opportunity at pursuing justice legally, you know, and then, you know how we roll, okay? That's all I'm going to say on that. But, you know, live to fight another day. That's what I want you to remember. If everybody that has seen the movie Friday, and it was something that he told, what's his name, told his son, told Ice Cube, son, live to fight another day. And that is so important because once you're gone, there's no more, that you don't have the opportunity to get justice. Your family is left trying to get justice for you. So you know, I just want to encourage you to cooperate and get as much information as you can, and then keep your mouth shut, plain and simple. I know many of our young boys, you know, they feel like they're automatically going to be found guilty, or they're going to automatically be taken into custody no matter what they do. So they run. Or, you know, you haven't been to court on a case, so you know you got a warrant and you run. Stop running. Regardless as to your reasoning, stop running. You're opening the door for that officer to pull the gun and shoot you because he feels his life is in jeopardy. You know, that's a whole nother subject, because I'm going to tell you, that's a bunch of malarkey. These officers claiming that they feel that their lives were in danger. But it's okay. I'm going to address that in part 2. But today, I want to address to my young black guys out there, my young black people, you know, be right, be cool, stop antagonizing, you know, and, you know, have some respect for the authority. If you have respect for the authority, then, you know, even if they are wrong, you will live to fight another day. So, my time's up for the day, but I just want to keep everybody encouraged. And remember, if you got nothing else from this video, please hear me. Live to fight another day.